Hello everyone, back with another product profile, and today we have the latest release from HKing. It is the Raven 990mm Mini DLG. Fantastic little plug and play, I guess you'd say, glider, everything pre-installed. You have 3 pre-installed servos controlling the 2 ailerons and the pull on the elevator. And as you can see, it's pretty fantastic. We've been tossing it around all morning. And you're gonna see a bunch of that stuff. I was doing a little better than you on the discus gliding tosses. But either way, guys, a whole lot of fun. After we take it for a flight, because this won't take too long, we'll take it back to the studio. We'll go a little more in detail on the spec, and then we'll put it together piece by piece. And again, this should wrap up pretty quick. So let's do some discus launch gliding. Really easy to launch. I launched this thing about 40-50 times in a row, and every time was just as good as the last one. Chandelle to the left. Such a Chandelle. Wow!
What up?
Cameraman got it. Never catch this plane when you're holding my $7,000.
I got the hand strap on.
Never take your hand off that again.
Just hold
Smash the plane. We didn't really have a windy day, so we were getting about 30-second, 40-second flights, depending on how we launched it, how good the launch was. But as you can see, we did it numerous times.
Product profile time, guys. That's it. I'm gonna do a roll. I'm gonna do a loop. All right, I'm gonna land it. That's about it.
All right, guys. Product profile. We're gonna show you one full flight. If you fast forward, you might miss it. Now, as far as aerobatics go, you could definitely do some inverted flight, as you see here. We could do rolls, loops, get a few things out of it. Definitely was a lot of fun. No way, roll! Normally with product profiles, we love to give you, just one full flight with a battery, but seeing as you could probably fly this thing for a good 2 hours on such a small pack with no throttle, we weren't about to do that. Nice! You mother! Step, hop, up!
Yep. Again.
Whoa, 4D. Touchdown! And there you have it, guys. Those are a lot of unedited flights we took. We were out there for a good couple hours that morning, flying it around, and again, having just a ton of fun with it. So Back in the studio, guys, now it's time to go over the spec, do an unboxing, and do a full step-by-step build. So first, we have our Raven 990. Obviously, the 990 means wingspan. That's what you're looking at here. You got a 990 millimeter wingspan. It is 730 millimeters front to back. Now, there are 3 pre-installed 4.3 gram servos, guys, in here. So you're going to want to use a very small 1S or 2S battery. And for the power we use, we're using a Nanotech 180 milliamp 2-cell LiPo with a JST connection. And then we had that connected to a voltage regulator, which we sell on the site. Anything bigger than that might burn them out and also add more weight than you're going to need for this small little DLG. And guys, this DLG weighs 160 grams, which is a little over 5 ounces, a perfect DLG weight. And guys, that's pretty much it for your spec of the Raven 990 DLG. So I got a fresh one here. I'm gonna unbox it, pull everything out of the box. There's not too much in there. Show you everything that comes with it, and then we're gonna do a step-by-step build. So here I go. As you can see, guys, that's about the quickest unboxing you're ever going to see. This plane, very simple, not too much in the box. You're going to get your elevator. You've got your fuselage and the servo for the elevator already pre-installed there, which is nice. You got your wings. Again, nicely covered. The graphics on this thing and the covering looks really nice. And then you got your 2 pre-installed servos, and it's already attached, ready to go. And then the only little bits you have for assembly are you got your chucker spar, which you're going to attach to the wings so you can throw it properly. You got your 2 wing screws in here, and then you've got these little clevises, and we'll go over that in the build, what they're for and what this wood piece is for. And lastly, you get your instruction manual. Just 1 page, that's all you need. This thing only has 6 actual steps to put it together before you get to the bind process. And you see here, it's going to go together very fast. So let's get started with the build. Step 1 of the build is going to be attaching your takeoff column to the wing. Now, you could do it on either the left or right side, whatever's going to help you launch it easier. Step 2 is just going to be removing the front canopy, and that is just a little push forward and then pull up, as you see here. Step 3, we are going to attach the elevator, and you're going to use those 2 included screws from your accessories package. For step 4, the elevator servo is attached to the elevator via a controlling rope. So you're going to need to loop that back end over the control horn on the elevator. Step 5 will be taking that included wooden board, and that's going to allow you to fix the elevator, as you see here. And now for step 6, you're going to go back into the canopy, and this is where you attach the other end of the controlling rope to the servo. And this is where you will use the included mini copper pipe and a little bit of glue to make sure it's a nice tight fit. And then the last step for actual assembly will be just installing the main wing, and you do that with just the 2 included screws. And then step 8 will be binding up your plane. And there you have it, guys. That's the finished Raven 990 millimeter DLG from HKing. Guys, looks stunning, goes together very quickly, and as you saw at the beginning of this video, it flies as you'd expect a nice flying DLG should. And that's going to wrap it up for us here in the studio. We hope you enjoyed this product profile. We hope you're enjoying all the product profiles, all the content that we've been coming out with over the last couple of months, and we'll continue to do so. So guys, definitely subscribe if you're not already. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and we'll see you next time.